Hey everybody, welcome back to our kitchen and welcome back to another video. So you guys, it is around lunchtime here and I am getting ready to make a lunch meal. Now, most of you who have been following me over the past couple of months know that I have lost quite a bit of weight. I am under a strict doctor's care and nutritionist care, and I am pretty limited in the amounts of food I can eat. I can eat anything I want, but I'm limited in the amount of food that I can eat. So I'm not going to make a huge lunch, but I am going to make some lunch. I'm just having a little dance break in the middle of this prepping of lunch. So I do want to thank MSMK for sponsoring today's video. They sent me their Pro Nonstick pan. This is a part of their Grace series. This is a small size pan that I'm going to use to cook my lunch in today. I'm going to be cooking some eggs. This has the diamond and titanium nonstick coating, and it is also PFBS, PFOS, and PFOA free. And I love this series. So I've done a review for them before with several of their pans, and I did love them. One of the things that I really did like is that it had unsurpassed heat distribution. When I put this on my eye, it heats up the pot or the pan very quickly. This does come with a lid, and it is very easy to clean. It is non-stick, but you should use a little bit of butter or oil to avoid using cooking sprays in this particular type of cookware. It was easy to clean, easy to get ready to use. I just rinsed it in the sink with just some warm water and dried it out really, really well. This pan, which I'm going to use it on the stovetop today, but it is safe in the oven up to 700 degrees Fahrenheit as long as you're using just the pan only. You do not want to use the glass cover. This pan has a die-cast stainless steel handle with an ergonomic handle design to improve oven safe up to 700 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't typically put pans in the oven unless it's cast iron, but I think that I could put this series into the oven with not a worry about whether it's going to catch on fire. I think it would be just fine. So I'm just making eggs in this. Today I'm going to do 2 eggs. I'm going to try to eat 2 eggs. Typically, I'll do about 1 egg, but I haven't had a lot to eat today, and I do want to make sure that I get my proteins in. So this has this black diamond pan incorporates a full induction diffuser bottom. It has no holes. That maximizes the energy of the heat source, reaching the optimal cooking temperature fast and easily. So I have some other pans. If you look right behind it, you can see my copper pans. They do not heat up as fast. I don't think I have another pan that heats up as fast as my MSMK series. These pans are phenomenal as far as, cook time. And sometimes I think that it was my cooktop that was slow. It could be that, but these pans, the cooktop doesn't matter. The heavy gauged aluminum construction ensures optimal heat distribution and a homogeneous cooking of the food to prevent food from burning. So I'm just doing eggs. I use a little bit of oil in the pan, and I am stirring up my eggs with a fork, but I'm not going to use a fork in this pan. I am going to use a wooden utensil. It is recommended that you use wooden or silicone utensils, anything that is that's going to scratch. This is scratch resistant, but you don't want to cause any issues with the life and the longevity of your pan. So I'm just using some wooden utensils. If you were making like omelets, which I'm not doing an omelet here, but you'll see in just a second, because it is non-stick. When I flip it the second time, it is practically clean. All right, you guys, I'm jumping in here really quick to do a simple experiment. This is called the milk experiment. So I want to see how these 2 pans deal with milk boiling. Sometimes we overboil milk and it leaves a sticky residue in the bottom of our pan. Here we see that none of the boiling milk is sticking to this particular pan, but when we use this other pan, we are going to notice that after it has boiled for a while, you can actually flip the pan upside down and the milk is stuck at the bottom. We do not have that in this pan. Now back to the eggs. Just because it doesn't hold anything in the bottom of that pan as far as food debris. And then, of course, the cleanup was exceptional. So it does make the food an easy release. And as I'm flipping it back and forward, I'm not having any issues getting the food out of the pan. I'm just checking to make sure that the eggs are not runny, because I do not appreciate runny eggs, and they are not. So that's my last flip. I'm going to pop this out onto a plate, and we are going to have this lunch. If you're interested in this pan, there'll be some information in the description box below and a link where you can find this particular pan. I'm just going to wipe this out because my kids also do eggs, sometimes just as an in-between meals, or sister will do some for breakfast, and I'm just going to leave it on the stove. Once we need to wash it to put it away, we will wash it with a little bit of warm soapy water, and we will put it away with the other pans. So anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by and joining me for this quick little review, and we'll see you guys the next time. Bye now.